Whack 100 recently spoke about you and he says, "You're next."
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, in terms of, people want to get the target, like the high profile target. And if Fulio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Trying to come for him. I try to hold RV. I'm trying to RV open the door.
The Jacksonville sheriff just called out Yungeen.
It was stated that the Jacksonville sheriff had just called out Yungeen Ace for Julio Fulio's killing. Young and his squad, ATK, received a public service message from Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters after the Julio Fulio hitters were apprehended.
Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
This would swiftly transition into Young Ace imitating a small baby's recent strategy of closing 4FF, after which Young and Ace would shut down his team. There is no such thing as ATK anymore. That stuff has been deleted. AdK is tweeting.
I say no more ATK, it ain't no more. What you talking about? Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. Tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When it's time for the Lord to be paid, where the niggas be at? You got all this shit to say. Where the niggas be at though? What niggas be need to get buried? When the time to spend that money, where the niggas be? We always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talking about don't talk like me. Don't get the man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
He's been watching that little baby interview with another who said that Rico was coming young, and Ace knows the feds are coming fast for him. They even announced it during a press conference. But what really upset Young and A was when DJ Academics told him that he's the next to die because he's the last big name in the Jacksonville beef. This would result in a viral comment that spreads laughter.
Whack 100 recently spoke about you and he says, "You're next."
Why would you say that, bro? Why would you wish that for me?
Well, I don't know if he was wishing that. I think he's just thinking about, like, in terms of, people want to get the target, like the high profile target. And if Fulio is out the way, now they're like, well, the only way to make another thing is you.
Why wish that for me, bro? Man, bro, I've been living my whole life. I'm letting you get up on. I'm not letting nobody get up on me. So I don't.
With his passing now, right? Does it mean that this whole situation is over?
There's never no situation.
As scholars went on to explore Young and A's lives, they talked about how he was ambushed by multiple men a few years ago while leaving a restaurant. Tragically, his brother died in the process, but Young was spared.
I'm trying to come for him. I try to hold RV. I'm trying to hold him. I'm trying to RV open the door. I open the door, I'm pushing him out. I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, grab a shirt. I'm like, I can't move. He tell me he can't move. I jump out the car. Cope open the door. Cope said, call everyone. It's called water.
Since Young has been tried numerous times for his operations, the police are now targeting him after he was named in the recent death of Julio Fulio. 5 people were arrested for the crime, and there are rumors that they were all hired to do so. This includes Alicia, Isa, Sean Rashad, and Davon. However, police believe that Young and A were the main kingpins, which is why they have been canceling all of Young's local concerts in an effort to limit his income and to destroy his business so that his finances would be at their worst if he were to be arrested.
Jacksonville police and I don't know how they be doing it, but they always calling around to cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my show? Why y'all trying to my money? Yeah, man, y'all trying to my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't dying. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got my show canceled in Temple. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. Y'all canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me? Like, what's really going on?
The reason the cops started doing this was because of the video that went viral on the internet and was shared. Because Young and it put $10,000 on Julio Fulio's head, a Jacksonville rapper acknowledges that he targeted him.
Hey, on everything I love, bro. On the day homies, bro, I put it on everything on my soul, on my kids. I'm the one that smacked Julio Fulio that night when he got at his birthday celebration, bro. You feel me? I ain't gonna show my face and give my identity away or nothing like that, but you know, I did that, you feel me? It was money on his head, you feel me? I rock with Ace and them boys, you feel me? ATK, you feel me? I be in Jacksonville heavy, you feel me? If you know, you know. But yeah, you feel me? I did that, you feel me? I handled that, cause, you know, Ace had that money on his head, you know, Ace had them put that 10K up, told me to slide, told me to cause you know he got tired of that nigga running his mouth playing all the time, you feel me? So what had to be done, you feel what I'm saying? So I just handled it, you feel me? It was just what it is, bro.
Because of this, the police were able to look into that matter more and discovered more evidence that Young and A were the lead men. Let me explain as follows. It was supposed to be the rapper's birthday celebration weekend, but social media turned it into the worst thing ever. Julio Fulio, who was born on June 21, 1998, was ambushed by rival street members on Sunday morning in Tampa. Fulio and his group rented an errand for the weekend, and as soon as they got there, they posted this video to their Instagram story inviting everyone to attend.
The pool party start today at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Fulio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this bit. Tampa, Florida, man. You already got to add it to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man.
The party inside the errand lasted only 2 hours before the police arrived and closed it down. This was the first of many mistakes Fulio made, showing everyone where his birthday party was and providing millions of followers with his operations, showing them every move he made. The landlord would eventually kick Fulio and his crew out of the crib, and Fulio would then post his next move on Instagram. This would be nothing more than a billboard for a local club informing people about. In an attempt to break the social media record for the most location drops to his operations in a single weekend, he literally revealed the club's address on the poster. Thinking that his birthday would be uneventful, he would post to his Instagram story once more after arriving at the club. This time, though, he shared the precise location of his seat inside the club, informing everyone on his followers list, "I'm going to the upstairs lounge."
We came deep for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We deep as 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
This gave local operators plenty of time to organize, devise a strategy, and inspect the club where they would be staying. Acting on the 23rd day of the month was crucial for this select group of operators, but more on that later because after Fulio and his crew finished, they would all congregate in the parking lot to allow his manager to find a place to stay. They ultimately found a nearby Holiday Inn down the street and started driving down once. A selective fuse's primary responsibility was to find Fulio and deal with him on the spot. According to sources, everything was quiet when they arrived at the Holiday, but that changed when rival cars full of street members began speeding down the street and pulling into the hotel parking lot with firearms. This was blatant retaliation against Fulio, especially since it happened on the 23rd day of the month, and the police looked into it. and they discovered that Fio released a popular song called When I See You. In the song, he ridiculed Ace and Young for losing their brothers. Fio went out to dinner on his birthday, hit 3 passes, and continued to criticize me in the worst way. Now that it's 23, those same ops he was making fun of caught Fugio's shortcomings on his birthday, hitting 4 people in total on the 23rd day of the month, just like Fulio dissed them Young, and he would even respond in one of his most recent songs, claiming that the lyrics 4 in the car, 1 of them gone, and 3 got hit, were taken from Julio Fulio and used against him. This demonstrates how Yungeen Ace's crew retaliated against Julio Fulio. Yungeen Ace dropped a straight diss track at Julio Fulio following his death earlier today, which was confirmed and publicized 6 hours after the tragedy. This led to Yungeen Ace. The story gets more bizarre from here. A month ago, Fulio spoke in an interview about the beef in Jacksonville, revealing that a song was supposed to be written with both groups banding together to try to stop all of the crime. The right-hand man shared an old tweet from King Va reading, "Game over, we won, stupid," on Instagram.
On the record, y'all probably ain't know this. Even though I said what I said, bro, me and J.Dot Breeze supposed to be doing a Stop the Violence song. We probably gonna get that shit in motion. So I wanna get that shit out of the way for the kids, for the youth and shit. And yeah, we gotta make this look better, man.
You and J.Dot Breezy have a Stop the Violence record coming.
Yeah, that shit, it's talked about. I DM'd him about it. My big cousin wrote him about it too. He said he with it, I'm with it. But basically right now we trying to find him.
But after looking into it, police think that the rival crew against Fulio was trying to get him to lower his guard, which he obviously did with all of the places he posted on Instagram that night. This even caught the attention of Charleston White, who would react by sharing it.
And everybody saying, man, what you think about this? Well, all I'm gonna say is, man, that works hard to did he earn this here? And goddamn it, should nobody be sad? Where that live and talk gangster? Should nobody be sad what did happen to Julio Fulio? One thing we know about it, he didn't go to heaven.
That ain't good. What's name?
Yeah, now one thing about it, he ain't in heaven. Nah, wait, that boy, listen, he had all the time in the world to apologize to them people. He was going to the graveyard, rapping at the graveyard. Man, that was making people mama cry. It's some people relieved, wiping their forehead saying, "Oh Lord, thank you." And then there's some people crying, saying, "Oh, we gonna miss one leg."
As Charleston White states, Fulio is not going to heaven for one specific reason. The police conducted a further investigation and discovered a man named ATK Mitch, a close friend of a young man who tragically died in April 2022. When officers saw Julio Fulio driving a Dodge Durango with an illegal window tint, they would pull him over to question him. Then, a prosecutor suddenly arrived, and things became very strange. The prosecutor illegally searched Fulio's vehicle before telling the officers who he was. After learning who he was arrested, taken into the police patrol car, and questioned about ATK Mitch.
All right, so I didn't want to bring it up. I know you can be upset. Mitch, there's some texts I want to talk to you real quick about what happened to Mitch.
How long that's gonna take?
Not that long, depends on you. They just gonna ask what you know about what happened.
Once he was taken into the police car, Fulio knew that he would be questioned, and then he was quickly taken into the station to be interrogated.
He used to come to my mama's house. I used to stay on the corner. He would come over there, show his, support.
What type of work do you do? What type of
artist?
You're an artist.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as Mitch go, what are you hearing?
Nah, really, I was in Miami when I heard the news. You know what I'm saying? I was down making music, and I saw posting on Instagram, Mitch. Everybody, the whole Jacksonville, Mitch.
Inquiring as to where Fulio was when ATK Mitch passed away, the investigator began by examining who Fulio was and how he and ATK Mitch would have known one another.
All right, the reason why I'm here, I am lead on your friend's case.
Ooh.
You ain't have a friend that recently got killed?
A lot of friends that,
Recently? Mitch?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm lead on that. I don't know how close you guys were. Can you kind of give me a, just rundown on y'all relationship when y'all met? How long y'all been partners or whatever?
Now that they knew that Fulio was associated with A-Tiki Mitch, the investigators tried to find out anything they could from him, but Fulio just sat there and kept telling them he didn't know anything.
Guys, if you may know or hear something, that'd be helpful as well. Because if you know his mom, you can sit up there and call his mom, then I'm pretty sure you would want her to have some answers as well.
My little brother, I don't know who did. I don't know. I ain't here. That's what I'm saying. You will never know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. No, I just heard they say little brother got. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Miami at the time though.
You ain't tired of that, man?
Yeah, but I'm not.
They would question Fulio why his music is connected to so many crimes in the area, particularly in the Jacksonville area, and how his lyrics essentially solve crimes. But Fulio would just sit there and remain silent while he ended any relationship with Mitch.
You think that your music or your ways or the way you conduct yourself through your music had anything to do with him?
Nah, because even before I was rapping, it was, you know, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say it's my music, that's why somebody, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, do you think it influenced someone or triggered someone, like the way y'all going back and forth with it? Do you feel that way?
Nah, a song can't make no do nothing, bro.